Hey YouTube, this is PrimetimePokemon. In this video, I'll be showing you my updated 50,000 Pokemon card collection. And this collection I've been working on since 1999, since the beginning of the Pokemon TCG. In recent years, since starting to make Pokemon card videos on YouTube, it's really grown, probably exponentially. In 2008, I started making videos on YouTube. The first entire collection video that I made, I had 9,000 cards. The second one that I made was 2 years ago, so back in 2011. I had 20,000 cards, and now I have right around 50,000 Pokemon cards. I'll give one last shot at my entire collection here, and then I'll step down and then zoom in on each item on the screen and then say how many cards are in that item and then a little about the cards in that item. So I'll go left to right and back to front. So I'll start way in the back there with those two grocery bags back here. The first grocery bag, I would say, has about 3,000 cards in it. The top half of this bag has a bunch of sealed Pokemon theme decks in it. And for years, probably for the past couple of years now, I've been uploading videos reviewing the theme decks and giving those away. When I buy the theme decks to give away, I usually buy 2 sets. One I give away, one I keep. So these are the ones that I've kept recently. Like I said, I keep those sealed. And the top half of this bag has theme decks in it, and then the bottom half has just stacks of loose Pokemon cards. So this bag has about 3,000 cards in it. And then the second bag has about 4,000 cards. And this bag is just Pokemon cards stacked up, loose Pokemon cards. They're not organized or anything in there. As you can tell, a mixture of generations of Pokemon. There's a nice Vaporeon holo there. About 4,000 cards in this bag. The way that I estimate how many cards are in each item is I reference these card storage cases. There's 1,100 cards in that case there, and this paper bag filled with cards is about 4 times the height of that card case, and it's about the same width. So that's why I'm saying this one's about 4,000 cards in it. The next box here has right around 3,000 cards in it. It's about 1.5 times the height of that 2,000 count case there. And again, a big mixture of cards. There's an Espeon Prime there, an Arceus from the Arceus subset. And then the box next to it, that K-Swiss box, has another about 3,000 cards in it. And I actually posted a video on YouTube explaining how to store and protect your Pokemon cards. I didn't follow my example very well in those boxes back there, but I've just gotten so many Pokemon cards in the past year or two, just haven't had the time to organize the cards like I'd like. So this box here is another unorganized box, as you can tell by the Ho-Oh legend there. Has a deck box down at the bottom, there's some more cards down there. This box has a ton of cards in it. I'd say right around 5,000. It's about 2.5 times the height of that 2,000 card box that you see right to the left there. Another big box of Pokemon cards here. I believe there's quite a few holographic cards in there. That's why some of the cards are in sleeves. And this box has 3,000 cards, I would say. And then there's 2 shoe boxes full of cards over here. These two. And those boxes are actually full too of Pokemon cards. But between these 2 boxes here, I would say there's right about 4,000 cards. So about 3,000 in this one here, 1,000 in this one. And then there's a little case here with some cards. And this case here is rare old school trainer cards from like the Neo sets, base set, that type of thing. I really like some of those cards. You don't see trainers that look that cool nowadays. This box here is just some loose cards. Call of Legends, I think, is in that one. This little box here is mostly holographic cards. A couple hundred in there. Over there is, I think, Next Destiny's cards. One of my decks there. And then I'll go way back over to the left side before I show you those card storage cases. There's 4 stacks of Pokemon cards here. There's about 500 cards in each stack. So for 2,000 cards total. And then I'll go back up a little higher to the card storage cases. There's 6 of the 1,100 count boxes, and those are all full. So 6,600 cards right there. And then 4 of the 2,000 count card cases. 8,000 cards total there. And like I said, 3 deck cases there. 60 cards in each one. And I haven't actually been able to find some of these card storage cases anymore. That's why I've had to resort to some of the shoe boxes back there. So that's it for the back couple of rows. Now onto the binders here. There are 12 binders. I'd say on average there's about 500 cards in each binder, so 6,000 cards total. And these are mostly old school cards, and I separated them by type. I actually haven't touched these binders in years. That was part of my original Pokemon card collection way back when. Here's a mixture. I think that's when I opened some of the Diamond and Pearl. Nope, this must be, yeah, some of the Diamond and Pearl sets from one of the first big booster box openings that I did on YouTube. Some E cards there. Some more E and EX sets. Back to, here's some colorless type base and gym challenge Pokemon base set 2, jungle. A mixture of old school cards. And then grass type, water type, fire type, nice first edition Moltres down there. Here's some Diamond and Pearl cards, just a mixture from one of the big booster box openings. And then there's lightning type. So there's 500 in each of those binders. And then these 3 binders are my newest ultra rare and rare holo binders. There's about 1,000 cards in each of those. And these 2 contain mostly older ultra rare and holo cards, as you can tell by the old school EX cards. And then this binder is the one I'm currently working on. And this is mostly black and white ultra rare and rare cards. I plan on showing this binder probably within the summer here. So I believe that is it there. It's 50,000 Pokemon cards in my entire collection. Who knows, in a couple more years it could be up to 100,000. But there is my entire collection again. Definitely feel free to upload your own entire collection video to YouTube. I definitely take a look at it. And before you go, I'll have a bunch of links in the video description below that you should definitely check out. The first link I'll have down there is a link to the playlist I've created for my entire Pokemon card collection and Pokemon card collection in general, so you can see how my Pokemon card collection has evolved over time. Since 2008 is when I first started making videos on YouTube. So within 5 years it's really grown. And then also have a link to my blog in the video description below. On my blog I have card reviews every day. I try and review every single Pokemon card from the newer sets. And then I give away the Pokemon TCG online code cards every day as well. And I also have links to my Facebook and Twitter page. So give you one last look. And I hope you're enjoying my 15 booster box opening that I'm doing for the summer of 2013. I really am enjoying opening each and every one of those booster boxes. Definitely look forward to each week opening a booster box. Feels like Christmas and my birthday combined pretty much every Sunday. But I'll keep continuing opening those booster boxes every Sunday until September. So it should be a great summer on YouTube. So there again, there's my entire Pokemon card collection. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to comment. I'll always respond. Thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.